ever I'm doing here. And we are going to fix the Traxxas Max that I took to South Fork when we went camping, and it broke right away. So there's one, let me break it down here if I can put this on my bed without it tipping. There's one thing with this thing is I went through dirt, all kinds of dirt, and we're going to give it a bath too. So the problem with it is, did you see the wheel? It looks like it's loose, but the bearing. So pretty much you're supposed to have metal drive shafts, but I don't really currently want to spend $50 on two drive shafts. It's pretty lame. And we're also gonna be doing a. So I kind of settled for less on this thing when we bought it. So I was really wanting a Max V2, but I saw this one for my budget and I got it. And then when I got it, the dude actually kind of beat it up because for some reason he had metal drive shafts back here and front drive shafts here. And I know why now. I'll get to that in a minute. So pretty much what happened is when my phone's gonna fall over. When I got the dang thing, it was super great. It ran really well. And this is the V1. So the V1 had flat tires, just like flat tires. But the V2 had Sledgehammer, and he had a V2 for sale as well. But he wanted like $800 for it. Like, why? There you go. I could buy a new one for $300 cheaper. But I don't know why he switched them out, but I ain't complaining. But I almost got the V2. Wait, no, the Sledge was 800. The V2 was only 400, $100 more, or 200 or something. But I would have had to buy it with the flat tires, and they like want like 100, like 40 or 50 each for two tires. Two tires. That's insane. And then you have to have four, so that's like 100 to 80. But what happened was I got the Wide Max kit that I wanted for Christmas, so I threw it on, and I'm gonna be making this a Wide Max, Max V2 conversion. Hi, what are you building, bro? I am fixing an RC car. Um, so yeah. And then so the thing is about it. Hi, how you doing? Look, oh, there's my mom.
What's up? Okay, just be careful with it. Just be careful with it because I don't want.
Someone said, "Hi, mom." How did I break it? How fast does it go? It goes. Not. Oh, there's Ranger. Ranger, no. It goes. It's actually pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty slow. This is the most. Yeah, horse is my favorite animal. I broke it on a camping trip, and I tried to fix it kind of like Jimmy rigged it, and it didn't work. But I have two electric remote control cars, fast cars, and they go like super fast. What kind? Traxxas, Arma, Lossy. This thing is actually, it's a big old truck. I love this thing, but it's really slow. Like literally, well, it wouldn't be slow, but the tires, they drove it through a lot of water, and holy cow, we got a lot. Jamba Juice, what's up from my Poland small town? I live in, internet here is bad. I'm from Poland, small town. Oh, nice, that's cool. Well, hi from Colorado. And, pretty much, the tires, when you have, so if you ever heard of a tire going out of balance here, desert, there you go. It went through the desert. If you have a tire on a real car that goes out of balance, they go. Let's see if you can fix it. I don't know. I'd rather have to go spend $50 on drive shafts, or we're gonna 3D print a few parts and see. Um, that's my old card desert. Oh, nice. But pretty much what's wrong with it is the drive shafts make the wheels secure. But when you had the Wide Max, the original drive shafts that were on there are an inch too short now because the Wide Max makes it an inch wider. What kind of dog do you have? German Shepherd. And the Wide Max makes it an inch longer, so it's more stable. Doesn't do much, but it's still cool. But I have to get new drive shafts for it. Oh, that's a cool thing. So pretty much what happened is, I have to get new drive shafts, but I'm like, I don't want to pay. So kind of like a police dog, yeah. Yeah, he's not a police dog, but that's the breed they use. But pretty much what I gotta do is I rather gotta spend $50 on drive shafts that I don't want to spend. 20 people, holy cow. I have a second channel, my main channel called Jacoa Ninja Channel, and I maybe get 10 people, like the entire stream. I just got 20 like that. What do you like studying about RC cars? Yep. I love Traxxas. I would try Arma, but the only thing with me is I know Traxxas. But what are you going to do now? I am going to try to take the old part out because I have a 3D printed part in there. So pretty much 3D print or what? Yeah, I have 3 3D printers. I need to get 4, so it's not 3D printers. But pretty much when you have a metal drive shaft that has to go through a ball bearing, what ends up happening is you have a, let's see if we can get one here, I have a ton of them. So this is like a drive shaft, and you push it through and the ball bearing spins, but the ball bearing that I have, none of them fit in here, and that's an issue because then you don't have a ball bearing, so you 3D print something, and pretty much it's plastic, so that speed and stuff, it files it down the friction, and you just pretty much made the issue again. But another thing I thought of is why I was looking through Thingiverse, like what if I can 3D print a ball bearing, because it will spin and there won't be friction. But that's why I 3D printed this. So we're going to see. I'm eventually going to have to get metal drive shafts. But as you can see, like the tire, that's the issue. But if you pop it back in, I actually had rubber. I tried all kinds of things. But I saw a mount, pretty much. So we're going to try to design it. So pretty much you put a metal ball bearing in there. So that's going to be a huge savior. Because you're going to stick a metal ball bearing through. Because the only problem is it's kind of hard to explain, but if we can find, this is the old drive shaft, one of them, and let's see, do we have a bearing here? Watch, I don't have a bearing. That will just mess this whole thing up. So here's the bearing that still doesn't fit. Where's the original? Don't, if this fits, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on, you better have it. Oh, he's mad. Oh, what? I thought we had it. I know we had it at one point, because these are two way too, holy cow, way too small. Well, that idea might have just not been able to happen. No. What? So we might have to go back to the other idea. I thought I had another bearing. Because look, this is the drive shaft in here that has to go on, but it's not snug. It didn't work. Another idea I had of we could put a metal, like a penny in there and drill a perfectly centered hole, and then we do that, but that's like the last resort because that's not the best. You're funny. Well, thank you. No, that's mad. I'm mad though because I had one like a month ago, and then I was all like, well, I can't even do it anyway, so I don't need it. If you got a moment, folks, I am just starting out on this channel. I have 3 different channels for 3 different things. So if you could consider subscribing, that would be amazing. So, well, the thing is, how many remote control cars do you have? Well, these kind of cars, I have 5 of them, but I have, I think, 2 RC planes at the moment. I'm trying to get, I had 4, but I didn't really know how to fly very good at the time, and I crashed them too much, and now they're totaled, so I have to buy those again. I also have a video of that reviewing the FX22 Raptor. Make sure to go check that out. That's a good video. Dude, I am mad. I had it. Oh, this might be one of them. No. Okay, so here is actually the original bearing. This fits this drive shaft. This is what makes it snug, but we can't put this in because of that. Whoa, I do not know how I don't have that. For real. Wow. And then I also have 4 little drift cars. That video is coming out in a couple weeks. So we'll see. And then I also have a really cool video of driving. I've never seen anyone. I've always seen like driving the RC car on the trampoline, or driving the RC car like at a stadium or whatever. I've never ever seen a video of someone driving an RC car on the roof of something, like just to drive it. I've seen a dude perfect jump something off a roof, but I've never seen them do anything else. It says, do you make a run for your icy car? That might be pretty cool. I also go check out some shorts, man, because I have some cool backflip stuff. Wait, would this fit? Oh, that would be close. I cannot believe it. So I'm gonna have to go in. I have 3 options. I could drill out a hole through a dime, because that's metal and it's not gonna wear down. Or I could go, says, so you made a backflip, but I think, yeah. Wait, what? No, you gotta stay upright. You're not gonna stay, are you? Is that thunder for real? It was kind of funny though, because like, we had the biggest thunderstorm of the year in like September. Like, that thunderstorm should have been like a July thing. Like, how? Says, you mean you know about a backflip with your, what's an OC car? RC car maybe? Typo? I've never done a live stream on Janzak's Traxxas, because with YouTube you have to have 50 subscribers at least, which I haven't had. But now I got 111, so I can stream, so yeah. This drive shaft isn't the one that's going in, it's just the one to see if it fits. You like Bumblebee Lego, yeah. No, not the 6-7 meme. I hate that meme. I don't know if I hate it, I just don't understand it. How about that? Like, I guess a trenzer, that's the definition of it. Alright, well, our whole idea with the bearing didn't work. Because the bearing isn't big enough. I had a bearing that went over this. I promise, I did. And I can't find it now. I also have a lot of cool stuff I've gotten. I got an ultrasonic parts cleaner to clean up all this. But I had 3 ideas. I could do what I'm trying to do now, which it looks like isn't going to work. Or I could, I could print a ball bearing, because if it spins, that's not going to wear, maybe, I guess, because it could get hot and then that would break. But I could make it strong so it didn't. Or I could just do the penny idea, but that's not going to really work the best, because it just might come out like everything else has. Well, you got any suggestions, folks? Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about 6'7", Ryan. Can you at least tell me the meaning behind it? Because I normally hate memes until I understand them. I'm like, oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. But some of them, they don't have a meaning and they just became nothing. Okay. I wanted the mount thing though, man. Alright, well, that ain't gonna do any good, so let's go in the 3D printing room and let's try to figure out how to do this. Or how about we do this? By the way, if you do RC cars, tell me that, if you have RC cars, this jack, this like car lift is like awesome. Like normally these, like the threads lock up, and I tried 3D printing a new piece for it and it didn't really work. When you said that, it made me laugh so hard. Said what? I don't like the 6'7" meme? I don't know. I don't want you to judge me on it, but I just don't like it. I don't even know if I don't like it. I don't mind memes until I hear them every single 5 seconds, then I just am like, get sick of them. But normally this jack, the car's rocking back and forth while you're trying to like work on it, and it gets so annoying. But this one, actually, you put the car on it, and it's a little rotation thing. It's a little hard, and then you just get it higher. It doesn't spin. That's the only thing I wish it did. But it was only $20, so it was a really good deal. And I guess if you want something good, not the best, but it's not the worst, you can get one of those other little things. Right, I saw one for like $68. I was like, why? So we're on the jack here, and we got a drill. Peppa Pig. Oh man. So I don't know. I'm a little bit bummed because that was like the hope there. But because then the only thing with the bearing is we have to sit there and like wait for it to print, and then we have to like. Jeez, this thing is so dirty. Oh, there goes that bolt. Holy cow. Let's just say that did not work. Oh no. I just broke 3 things in like 2 seconds. I do like the horsies. I have a bunch of horsies. Dude, look at that. Ah, that's so much sand in there. No, I just don't know where that went. I'll have to spend a day looking for it. But this is our issue. It's not coming on. Isaiah, do you like and coyotes? I don't mind coyotes. What is your favorite NHL team if you watch it? I'm trying to think what to do now, because I don't know. Like, my plan got messed up bad. Because and then we didn't have to do anything.
They fried you already.
There's Mom.
What's up? Hi, fans.
I love my mom. I'm still alive, so I don't know.
Are you? Can they hear me talk? It's okay.
Okay.
Just saying, I'm
Yeah.
back here so you can.
My mom's over there because I know there's a new rule where I have to be like older to be able to stream by myself. But Mom is literally on the other side of the room, so
I am in here. YouTube.
I'm good. So don't flag me, please, because I always get flagged
Yep.
all the time. It's annoying.
I'm aware that he's on this
And I think I just got flagged again. Oh my gosh. Is anyone still there or no? Because I don't know, because sometimes, like, I'm not streaming and sometimes I am. Okay, so that's our issue. So we have to figure out a way to put a little bearing in there with a circle to make that fit. And I don't know if that's going to work. Anyone, if you're still watching, please leave a chat, because I don't know if I'm live still or not. Sometimes it says I'm live and then they'll, like, stop it. So please leave a chat down below or, like the video or something to let me know I'm still alive, because I don't know. Wait, what? No. No. What happened? There we go. It won't let me spell Arma. Arma. Don't change it. I'm not live, am I? Oh my god. I'm not even live. I guarantee I got flagged. Seriously? I got flagged again? I didn't even do anything. My first stream and they already flagged me. How lame. Alright, so now we gotta go find a 3D print file, and I don't know how we're gonna do that.
If maybe
Oh,
we did that,
not yet, because mom's on the phone. But, I don't know what to do, because I clearly don't have a bearing, but that was kind of the whole goal. That was the whole goal there. And, yeah, I don't have a bearing. But, and then another thing I could do is I'm gonna have to measure, so what fits in here? I have to find a bearing that fits in here snug, which would be this guy right here. He goes, oh man, I wish that was actual. It actually like fit. Now we gotta get it out. Okay, so we have to get this bearing with whatever size hole it is that we don't have. Because normally I have two issues. I have a bearing that fits in here, but the hole is too big, or I asked I could do something real crazy and I could put a, we got a thunderstorm watch. Yeah, it's not that bad outside, is it? Oh, it looks like we're about to get hammered again. We had one of the biggest rainstorms last night. Oh, there we go. What just happened? I just got flagged. I know I did. Says it's still live. I'm still live. Alright, for some reason, I can't chat anymore. Oh, we got another like, thank you. Just know I'm sorry you can't chat on the stream. For some reason, YouTube just took it away. Let's see, maybe not. Live chat is not on. I'm sorry, folks. Should do blocked words. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Because I have a couple people who say bad words on my channel, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Sorry, for some reason I don't have chat. But, so, just so you know, this might be the last stream for a while, because sometimes YouTube flags me for a parent not being visible. My mom's in the other room. I could show you. She's literally on the other side of that door, and she checks up on me every time she gets up and walks. But YouTube still says no, and they still flag me for it, and then it takes like 3 months to have it back. So, I don't know. Sorry, folks. I'm trying here. Just Traxxas guy trying, and this is my first stream. Like, come on. And normally they shut me down and everything, but right now I can still look at this. Oh wait, I'm on my JNCX Traxxas account, so maybe if I go to somewhere else, it probably won't. Oh no, I'm not. I got 5 more subscribers. Heck yeah. Thank you. So we got to get a bearing this big. Or heck, I probably might do. Oh no, I'll do this. So they're. Okay, so let me explain this to you. It's pretty tough to understand. Man, I'm bummed I can't. So this flops around, and then my tire goes all like berserk twunk. But the only thing is this bearing fits in here snug. Hang on. Oh, ooh, I caught my phone. It fits. Hang on, I gotta put it in. Fits in there good, but it's like a floppy disk. It just will do the same thing. But if I put a small enough 3D print in there and then like glued it, it's still gonna spin that bearing, and it's not gonna hopefully not wear down. But I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get something that small to work. I guarantee you, after I get off this stream, I bet you I will go to do another one, and then they'll say, sorry, live streaming has been disabled. I'm not meaning anything mean towards YouTube, I just don't think some of their calls aren't right. Because I get what they're doing and trying to keep everyone safe, but, man, I'm being good. So there's 2 ways I could have done this. Oh, wait, this might work. Please work, please work. Oh. No! It doesn't work. What about... Okay, so we got to figure out something like really, really, really small. Like, has to be like paper thin to maybe fit. Like a millimeter, maybe? Maybe. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. see if it's still alive or they took it down. Oh, would you look at that? So I'm waiting on a 3D print that will take about 5 minutes, and then we'll see if it needs redesigned or not. That was, I don't know. Whoa. So on my Jacob channel, YouTube channel, I actually do everything. So I have a channel called JNC's Mainline, which is just made for model trains, because I do model trains, RC cars, and I kind of just dink around with that. Then on JN6 Traxxas, which you're currently watching right now, I do RC cars. And then on Jacoa Ninja channel is the main channel where I do it all. Anyone watching, if you have the time to subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. And I knew it was gonna happen too, because literally, like, I was doing so good on, and I like post Jacoa Ninja channel, I do day in the life, I do all this other stuff. If you want to see mixed, and go ahead and check that out. I do a lot of trains on there, and some RC cars, some but more of the bigger videos. And I do train live streams over there because I'm not big enough yet for JNC's Mainline. A lot of my followers are over there. They have like a 1,600 now, subscribers on there. And I was doing so good for the longest time. I had 400 views popping out, 400 views every stream, and then boom, I got taken down, and YouTube never gives me any more than like 10 the entire stream, and half of them are followers. So, and then when I got like 30 on here, I was like, I'm getting taken down, and they just took away my chat, so I don't know what happened. And just keep in mind, we might not even get this to work. But if we do, that'd be nice. That'd be sick. Dude, it's literally a perfect fit. It's not very straight because it's so thin, but it might just work. Oh, no, it's not. It's not thin enough. That's actually bad, because that means it's gonna be really hard. If we could just make it snug. Come on. Maybe we drill it out. Because this is like the only... Wait, because anything smaller in this is not gonna work. Oh man, it's really small. Come on, give me like a drill bit. Do we have even a drill bit? I know we had two. Come on. Yeah, there we go. If anyone watching could please consider the time to subscribe and leave a like on the stream. I'm just getting started. That would be amazing. And then we need like something as big as this to like make it straight. Right now it's all messed up. I'm gonna do this and I'm never gonna get it off again. Wait, it didn't even go on. Oh, come on, I don't have anything that big? Come on, you don't hold back anything. Or maybe we do something like this. And we stretch it. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. It has to fit over this. And oh, yes, I think it just worked. Gonna work on this. Boom. Let's go get another one on the printer. Alright, so now we're going to take this. The really cool thing about PLA filament is it's very absorbent. So actually a lot of filaments are like ABS. ABS is a stronger material with all things pretty much. So it's very absorbent. And pretty much I'm going to put super glue in this and it's going to just suck it right up and then it will pretty much just morph to it. All around the inside because it's not extremely snug with the bearing, which is what we need. So we're just gonna pop this through, but you also don't want to do it too much because then guess what you're gonna do? Then you're literally gonna super glue the bearing stuck. So you gotta be kind of careful. You don't want to drop it on the floor either because then you're gonna get super glue on the floor. And you also want to make sure it's completely dry. Another thing you can also do, you gotta be careful with super glue, because you don't want to super glue your fingers together. we're gonna moment of truth here. Put it on the drive shaft. It's not fitting now. Of course not. Oh yes, it fits kinda. Oh, this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be all snug. Alright. Now we're gonna find a screwdriver. You put it through the pin. It's working. It doesn't sound nice, but. And then we will put just a little bit of super glue on the bearing because it doesn't want to stay in either. And now it's not coming out. What happened? You ran out of glue? Dude, I had another tube. Yes. Well, that's why I had the wrong tube. Okay, I mean, I just super glued my thing to the desk. Yikes. And that's why the drive shaft sincerely looks back. No, why? It looks like it's all crooked. Well, that's the case. We pretty much ruined this bearing for any. I wouldn't say that actually. It might not be fun, but we could still drill it out if we needed. The only thing is, it's gonna be the tire. I'm not gonna be streaming when we test this out because I have some things like a couple street signs and stuff I have to like blur out, but I'll post a YouTube short on doing it. And another way I also hammer things in is I use the drive shaft, but you also could use the end of a socket, and I take a screwdriver and I hammer it in to get the pin back on because they are the worst. So I just take one hit. Careful, because sometimes I miss and hit my hand. Hurts really bad. Look at all the dust. Ah! One side's in, one side's not. I gotta take a hard hit at this. Come on. Just go in. It's not that hard. Yeah. Alright, then let's just put the tire on because it was acting a little weird. Still extremely wobbly. I probably just have to get normal drive shafts. Even though how much I don't want it. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. It's still super bad. Well, in that case, I probably have to make another sleeve. And then I have to make it thicker. It's still moving really bad. Why? How? It was super snug. I can't make it any smaller. And this might not be smart, but I mean, if we get new drive shafts, we pretty much get rid of these anyway. Wait for that to dry. I don't get it. That won't come out unless we have a brutal, like, seriously, we have to probably jump this off of a building to get this to come out. So I hope I don't ever have to work on this, which I probably will, knowing how that goes. But where's my piece at? We'll just use this. This might need to be our hammer. So I also could use the back of a socket, and then you just do. Yeah, we are in, yay. So then we'll just put our tire on. I bet you this comes out pretty fast. Maybe. Yeah, see, that's moving, but that's how it would move with metal shafts. And that glue probably isn't even dry yet. So, I don't know. I'll probably get metal shafts eventually, but still, this is not bad. But the only thing is that's an issue too. Because the thing with it is your tire, like, completely bows in. And it's really annoying. Especially on the street. And then, especially, even on with dirt, and then don't even get me started on when you go on the road. It's like miserable. So hopefully I can get some metal drive shafts like in a couple months. But for right now, if it stays, because here's what I thought, is it was gonna stay. Oh, see? I told you I had one. I have one of the bearings that fit this metal drive shaft, but it just came out of the plastic. The super glue didn't work. See, I have one of these bearings. Okay, this is gonna be a little easier than I thought. So we'll just have to put some glue around it. Slide that bad boy right back in. Got a little glue on me. Oh no, gotta stay in. Alright, now we will take this again and do that. I mean, dude, I don't know. So, kind of what I did is I was in a hurry when we went to Southwark, and I don't think I let the glue dry. I keep getting all these special weather statements, but it's seriously sunny outside. So, yeah, I hope I am actually streaming, or I'm not, or I'm just pretty much making a video, not even streaming. Because it was weird that the chat went away, and then, I don't know, but I can still view it on YouTube. Ow, see? Fucking one pin went in easier than the other one. And this one ain't it. Or is it? Or I don't know. Oh, seriously? I'm gonna have to find that wheel piece. So we'll give this about 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes to dry. Because you know we're gonna crash, we're gonna hit things, but I want it to hold like so well to where it's gonna be a nightmare to get it off. And heck, maybe I don't get it off ever again, and that would be fine with me. We in? I think so. Hope so. Yeah, wait. Ugh. Still got a little glue. Look at that. That moves. See, it's still gonna move some. Even the front tires, they actually don't move. The rear one moves a little more in the front. Just a little. I'm gonna put this tire back on. It moves as much as the front does. Front actually moves more, so that's good. And the front is the right way. So hopefully this does not break loose. I have to go under the desk. I actually see it. It's right here. Hopefully it doesn't break loose in the first 5 minutes, but yeah. Also in this stream we're gonna be giving this thing a bath too, so I printed that piece. Oh yeah. Man, this desk is horrible. So dirty. So I don't know. If these never come off again pretty much, I'll get. Yeah, why? I'm almost done though. Huh? No. I can still view it. It's weird.
Alright. Mom's still here. You
Yeah, Mom's still here, so don't flag me. I think you already did, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna wash it out back though.
Just end it before you do it.
Well, that's what the whole thing I was gonna do.
Just make sure that they don't see this, because then they'll definitely.
My mic was off. We are going outside to wash this thing. I might have chat off from now on. Maybe. Or not every stream. Oh, maybe it is about to rain. Ooh, it is about to rain. Look at that. I keep waiting. Oh, there's hail clouds. Oh, we're gonna get rain in the next maybe 5 minutes. I keep getting all these weather statements and yeah. Dude, we've had some nasty huge storms in September. Like, why? Like, why in September? Right, we are going to wash this disgustingly dirty car because it's got so much dust and mud on it. Mostly dust. And then also, if there's any wet glue, it will immediately solidify it too. So here's a fun fact with super glue. If you put something cold on it, it will immediately dry it. Don't know why, but it does. But if you put heat on it, it just doesn't really do anything. Sometimes it dries it. I haven't really understood what it really does. It's really weird. Man, this is a dirty car. Ugh. If my stream didn't get taken down and I'm able to stream, I'm also gonna do another stream tomorrow. fixing my Revo that broke in a video that's not out yet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because we still have to wait for the glue to dry. And I'll post a video seeing if it worked.